Alright, good morning. In this video, I'll walk you through how the MoneyPoint POS works. So, the first thing you need to do is to launch the app, the MoneyPoint app on your POS, as you can see there on your screen. Now, we'll perform a withdrawal transaction. So, you go to where you see withdrawal. You put in the amount you want to withdraw. For the purpose of this training, we'll be withdrawing just 100 naira. So you click on next. Now there are three options here: default, savings, and current. Now you can ask the customer what kind of card he's holding, or you might just as well tap on default instead of going through the stress of asking the customer. So after you tap default, you put in the card, and make sure you put the card make sure you put this chip where this chip side of the card. So you put in the card and make sure it shows this orange color on the POS screen. Then you put the card pin. When you put in the card pin, you press the green button and you wait and allow it to load. Now, if you are in an area where the network provider is very poor, it will delay. So as you can see, it's an approved transaction. So I've just been debited 100 naira from this card. Now, the next thing we need to learn is how to do a transfer transaction. You can also call it a deposit transaction. So you go to where you see transfer on the POS screen, tap on transfer. Also, for the purpose of this training, I will be using 100 naira as the amount to transfer. Now you put in the account number where you see this recipient account number, so 20699494447. Now you tap done, or you tap the green button. Now you select the bank on which the money should be sent to. Now normally it suggests 3 banks for you in relation to the account number you typed. Now UBA is a bank, but for the purpose of lesson, I'll just tell you how to see other banks. So if you tap see all, it will give you a full list of other banks in Nigeria. So you just scroll down to where you see the bank that you're looking for. So we're looking for UBA, so we tap UBA. And also note, most of the times we don't see abbreviations, we only see the full name of the bank. So you scroll down to where you see continue. Tap on continue, put in the transaction pin of the POS machine. Then you press the green button again. Press the green button again, and it is an approved transaction here again. So another thing you need to know is how to check your balance with the POS machine. Now you tap more. More will bring you up to other options or other things that the POS machine can do. Now you scroll down to where you see account. You go to business account. Then you put in the transaction pin of the POS machine. You press the green button. You view account balance. As you can see, this is the account balance of this POS machine. Now another thing we need to also learn is how to check network strength. This also enables us to avoid erroneous transaction or decline transaction while transacting. So you scroll down to the end and you tap network. You go to bank success rate and allow it to load. Now you see a list of other banks and their various network strengths. See other banks and their various network strength. Let's take a case study of EcoBank. As you can see, EcoBank here is showing red. This line represents MasterCards, the second line represents Visa cards, and the third line represents Verve, and the last one is for deposit. Now when you see this, it simply means that MasterCards are fluctuating, but Visa is working well, Verve is working well, and deposits are working well. So as a business owner, you also need to be wise and apply caution while transacting with MasterCards in EcoBank. So this goes a long way to assist you to avoid declined transaction while transacting. Then another thing you need to learn how to do is to do what we call synchronize transaction, and also know how to download keys. Now, why do you synchronize transactions? You synchronize transactions for you. Most of the times you do a withdrawal transaction and it does not impact your wallet immediately. All you need to do is scroll down to where you see admin, tap the admin, put in your terminal pin, then press the green button and you can see synchronize transaction. You tap synchronize transaction and allow all the transactions that have not been synchronized to synchronize, and it will reflect in your wallet. Another thing you need to know is also know how to download keys. Tap download keys and allow it to load. Now you also need to know how to download keys, because most of the times you might experience error messages like system malfunction, user or switching operative, or just simply error. All you need to do is just go towards the admin and download keys. So this is basically how, as you can see, the keys are successfully downloaded. So you just dismiss, and that's basically how to work with this POS machine. You can also set airtime. You can also check the card balance of your customers. All you need to do is go to check balance, put in the card, select the card type, put in the card, let the customer put his PIN, and you see the customer's balance. As you can see, the balance for the card has shown already. So this is basically how to use the MoneyPoint POS machine. If you have further questions, you can always reach out to me. Thank you.